Hello everyone, this is your KJ and what's new today is this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about something that is really very important and something that we don't really pay much attention to. So in this video, I'm just going to be focusing more and more on how to give time to yourself when you think it's not possible. Because believe me or not, it is possible. It is like way more than possible. It's just that you don't give it enough time, you don't give it enough effort or something that it makes up to like right and time. Okay, so I'm just going to give you an example for that, and I'm going to give you some tips how to manage your time and have some of the time left over to do your hobbies and even for your free time or rest time, and you can manage it well with your studies or something like that. I hope it helps. Otherwise, not otherwise, like genuinely, I'm gonna say this, like everybody has a different type of schedule, so I'm just gonna give you examples and advices of my own. So try to like absorb them and use them into your like own schedule and into your own life. But if they doesn't serve you, if they doesn't suit you, it's okay, because everybody has different life and everybody can go, differently. So whatever suits you, have that, and whatever doesn't, move on. So the first thing I'm gonna say is it's not planned. This video is not planned. We're gonna start anyways. So the number one thing is cut off your social media timings. The number one is, this is the most hard one to do, but this is the main reason when you like complain a lot. Because I have like so many people that I know here. They're like, we don't get time for our hobbies, we don't get time for anything else. 1 or 2 hours a day, or more than 1 or 2 hours a day, I know that you are on social media scrolling and you're not doing anything productive. I know that. So when people complain about they don't really have time, it's that they don't make time. Because really, like, to be honest, you will never have time. You will never have free time designated, like this is the free time given to you, now do whatever you want to do in this. No, that's not exactly how it works. You have to make time, make, make time. Because without making time, I don't think so anything is possible, and you will not ever be given like free time. Now do whatever you want to do. That will not gonna happen, girlies and boys. So now, because 1 or 2 hours a day or more than whatever you contribute into the social media platforms, any of you, whoever and whichever platform that you are on, and you're not doing anything productive, okay? So what are you gonna do? You just like scroll and you're not doing anything. So obviously it's gonna cut out the time. And in that time you can give it to your hobbies. In that time you can do something productive. You can, have your sketch pens out, have your colors, crayons, whatever you do out, and you can draw something. I know sometimes after a long amount of time when you start doing something again, it just like doesn't really hit right on the spot and doesn't really work off like that. But if you like start, like do the 3 or 5 minute rule, okay? Just say to yourself that for 5 minutes I'm gonna do this, and then if I doesn't really get the interest in that, I'm gonna stop that. So whatever you're doing, whatever your hobbies are, or whatever even in your studies, you can do that. When you're procrastinating a lot, you can really do that. Okay, for 5 minutes I'm going to do this, and after that I'm just going to stop if it doesn't really help me. But what happens is, like, in 5 minutes you just get in the zone, and when you start it, because the starting is the main problem here, because starting is the main difficult part here. But when you start and you get in the momentum, you get in the motion, you just literally are like rolling down, and then it's not so hard for you to continue whatever you are doing and whatever you spend your latest starting 5 minutes on. So that's what it was. I accidentally kicked off my phone, guys. Okay, so I hope you understand that. The 5 minute rule is basically really very essential and very easy for implementation, so you can do your work right in. And this was the first point. Second point is not really a tip, but basically for your mental health. Second one is like stop complaining. And I've heard so many people, including myself, sometimes we complain a lot. Even the things are very small, they don't really, hold such significance, and some, they don't really have that kind of like majority of like that. Like, it's not that serious basically, but we spend so much time on it. We are like, oh my god, why this always happens to me? It's like so much time here, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. Can you stop? Like, for real, can you literally stop? Thank you. Now, for your information, stop complaining. Because we are so little human beings and we complain a lot. And that time we can just like have this self-analysis on ourselves, and we can just like do something productive. The main part and the main whole, the viewpoint, or the main part of this video is like evaluating yourself and giving time to yourself and being a better version of yourself, having this, or basically, balancing your life out. So stop complaining, because you complain a lot. So what your mind obviously does, like, oh, I don't have time, negative energy, oh, this always happens to me, negative energy, oh, she doesn't talk to me, she doesn't like me, he doesn't like me, he doesn't this and that and that, and all of the negative energies like goes down to your subconscious and your brain. So how are you going to be positive and how are you going to focus on the best? So stop complaining. It's not really very superficial, it's really subconscious level, because when you're so negative about everything, how your mind going to work and function in the best possible way into a positive and bringing out a positive outcome? Obviously you have to stop and have your mind navigated and direct it into the right side so that it can work properly and it can work efficiently and give you the results that you want, okay, that you need. Not something you're like, I can do this. Obviously, whatever you say, I can do this or I cannot do this, in both scenarios, bitch, you are no cursing. You're definitely right. You're fucking right. I'm sorry, I just cursed because it adds value to it. Whatever you say to yourself is true. मेरी मत मानो, अपने सुनो. So this was the second thing, because I am also giving, the scientific things according to these. So, I'm not bluffing. Third thing. What's the third thing gonna be? I had this in mind, but I haven't wrote it down, so I'm just like, I don't know. What was the third thing? Okay, so the third thing is scheduling. I know it doesn't really sits well with some people, but it will sit right with you, believe me. Because I'm not saying you to do that kind of schedule when we when we were in back in school, like 5 to 6 I will wake up, 6 to 7 I'll take a bath, 7 to 8 I'll study. No, not that type of scheduling. Basically means, I think, having a to-do list that you can just have that in today list, these things has to be done. That's basically my point is. So scheduling is not really very sticking to the different or very firm amount of time. No, just be flexible, but just get those things done that you want to get it done. So have a list or maybe sticky notes or whatever and paste it in a wall, or I usually paste it on a switchboard because I know I'm so lazy, I just don't stare at the wall. So whenever I turn on the lights in the switchboard, it's there. So I know what I have to do all day. So you can do that. So just take a notebook or whatever, or maybe you can do it on your phone also, whatever suits you the best. That's what I said in the starting of the video. Whatever suits you the best, do it in the way that suits you the best. Now, it's easy, okay? No tight scheduling, no nothing. Just basically write down what needs to be done on this day, and then you will always looking at that on the window or wherever you had it, and then you will have in mind, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this. That's it. Right now, I'm not so capable of doing 30 minutes long video with explanations, because sometimes I'm not prepared. So I just say whatever it's on my mind. So I really, really love you guys, and thank you for watching my videos, and I'm so grateful for you guys. And I just don't know, numbers, it really doesn't matter to me, but you watching my videos really, really does. A stranger person or even my friends or even whoever you are, you're watching my video, and it's so cute that you're giving your actual time to me and watching my videos. And I really, really do hope that they do really help you, because my intentions are always pure, and I'm so excited to share these kind of videos because I'm a blabbering kind of girl. I always like sharing and giving ideas and these discussions and advices. So I really do hope that it helps you. So, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it in this video also, because if you have any video ideas for me that you really want, particularly KJ, make a video of this, KJ, make a video of this and that, I think that's really great. You should do that, okay? You can always be in the comment section, you can always give me ideas, you should make a video on that, or maybe something that you want a video on. So I think that would really help me also to narrow down the choices of videos that I should make, and also give me ideas on what topic I should make a video on. So okay, so until next video, this is your Hey KJ saying bye bye, and I love you, and thank you for watching my videos. And if you like them, share and subscribe. I know it's a typical YouTuber kind of thing, but that's I think what I'm now.